Howdy. Glad you could make it. We're ready for Weekend Classic Baseball on MLB The Show. Time to take a quick look at who's playing in this matchup. The scene is set for a thrilling and sweating weekend matchup. First pitch coming soon. Hunter Brown gets the nod in the Weekend Classic. The bad news for him in this one, he's facing you. Trey Turner leads things off, and here we go from downtown Denver. The pitch. That's in the dirt. That's a towering shot. You knew it was gone the moment it was hit. Sayonara. That was pure power. And they take the lead. Bryant digs in with a lead thanks to Trey Turner. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. That's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Taylor Ward in the box with a runner on first. Starting on the front foot. 0-2 is the count. Rolled to short, could be two. To second, there's one. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice. Anthony Santander peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. First pitch good for a strike. Here's the pitch. Keeps battling. One out, one on. And that one is in there for a called third strike. Sal Stewart steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Hit hard to first. Throw to second. That's the third out. Inning over. Corbin Carroll ready to roll. The 0-1. Fastball off the plate. In the air, headed to left center. Hauls it in. One gone here. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. That's a strike with a well-placed cutter. Goes back to the cutter.
That's inside.
Hits it on the ground to short. Turner over to first. 2 gone. And now it's Ketel Marte. A tad early. Just a tad. Misses the target.
Inside.
Strike two. And maybe we see the fastball one more time.
You
Hit
got
hard, and that gets through.
It's in the dirt.
Yordan Alvarez up now. The Rookie of the Year in 2019 and became the first Astro player to win that award since Hall of Famer Jeff Bagwell. Swing and a pop-up. Bryant settles under it. Brings it in for the third out. First inning in the books. And 6, 7, and 8 in the order coming up next. Back here in a one-run game, the leadoff man is Ketel Marte. And it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. That's a foul ball.
Wow.
In the air to left center. Carroll moves under this one. Brings it in. And there's one down. Mike Trout ready to test his timing for the first time today. Sent foul. The 0-1. On the ground to short. Dela Cruz sends it to first. And now 2 away. Will Smith is now at the plate.
Will Smith.
Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Willie McGee at the dish with a runner on first. Went with the change but misses. Fly ball left center. Carroll moves under it. Squeezes it. Play made, and that ends the inning. Brown wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Jorge Posada ready to start this inning. In the air, out to left center. And it lands for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
This game, bro.
Anthony Santander now at the plate. First pitch misses for a ball. Swings and drives it. Back at the wall. And it's off the wall. Posada headed for the plate. He scored. And they're on the board.
So fluky, dog.
Willie Castro comes to the plate following the game-tying double. Rips it to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Ian Happ up next to the ditch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Runner goes, but slow out of the gates. Hung up between third and home. With 2 down. In the air, out to left. Ward camps under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Flukiest run ever.
They score a run in the frame, and now we're all tied up. Trey Turner, his leadoff this inning. Sitting fastball. Turner connects for a base hit single. Good piece of hitting there.
See if I can mentally fuck you.
With his speed. Bryant up now to follow Trey Turner's leadoff hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A pitch out, but nothing happening. Pitch location wasn't terrible there. Swings and lifts one to left center. Happ sprinting towards it. He's got a play, makes the catch. And now, Taylor Ward. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. It's 0-2. Skips up some dust. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Dela Cruz over to pick it up. And there's two down. Anthony Santander in the box with a runner at third. Struck out against the sinker last time up. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Pitch gets away. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. Sharks, 2 outs, runner at third. Went with the slider. We've seen more often than not. Hit on the ground up the middle. Into the outfield base hit. The home team coughs up the lead. In the very next frame, we're all square. Sal Stewart comes to the plate after the go-ahead single. Ground ball up the middle. Dela Cruz handles it, whips it to first on the run. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. That wraps up the top of the third. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Corbin Carroll leads off with his team playing from behind. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Oh, that hit him. Smith gets it to first, and he beats the throw, showing off the wheels. For an infield single. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen. Raleigh fingers. Throw to first. He scrambles back. Runner takes off with a great jump. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Righty kicks and delivers. Swings and clubs one. Good hang time. It's caught on the track, and the runner will tag. And he makes it up to third, and still just one away. Digging in, Ketel Marte. Corbin Carroll in a spot to be driven home. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. The lead doesn't last long for the visitors. We're all tied up. Yordan Alvarez at the dish after the game-tying single. Late with the swing there. That's a ball.
That ball went out.
And fouled away. The pitch to Yordan. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. To second for 1. Back to first. Double play. And that's it. All tied up at 2 as we start a new frame. Hunter Brown takes the mound here in the 4th. Check swing, did he go? And it's ruled a ball. 1-0, delivers. Changeup misses for a ball. Two 2-1 is the count. Swings, it's a ground ball to second. Marte throws to first. One gone now. Mike Trout ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. That's smacked on the line to center.
You gotta be
Pulls
shitting
it
me,
down,
dog.
and there's 2 gone. A first-round pick from 2016 now. Here's Will Smith at the plate. Misses the zone. Marte. That's the 3rd out. That does it for the... Back here in a tie game. Jorge Posada comes up now against Raleigh Fingers. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Count runs to 1-1. Ripped on a line. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Anthony Santander in the box with a runner on first. Doubled homer run in his first AB. Gets Wood on it. All tied up. Stays with it, but foul. Throws over. Back safely. You saw that 5,280 feet away. The elite with the runner aboard. Still alive at the plate. Swings. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. Lead runner touches second. Headed for third. Back to second safely after thinking about third. Willie Castro up now. With 2 runners on base. Felix Bautista, the new pitcher. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Castro tried to check his swing there, but it went around. And gets Wood to it, but foul. Tap dances willing and able. Keeps it going. Another 1-2. Felix Bautista with the strikeout. An important pitch right there. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Ian Happ. He was given the free pass his first time. 0-1 to start. And that one is inside. And fouls it. Stays alive. Hit on the ground to Trey. Off balance feed, there's 1. Ben Rice at the dish with runners at the corners. Swung on and powers it.
This
Hops
game
over
is
the wall, that's an automatic
so...
and a run comes in on the play.
Ooh.
Corbin Carroll strolls to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. The elite lead by a run. Liner finds the gap and should score at least 1. Rice around third. Second run scored.
Time, bro.
It's 5-2. Carroll headed for third. The relay, the tag, and he's out. Trying for 3. That ends the inning, but 2 runs to score.
I know for a fact that this nigga is not better than me.
Back here in a 3-run game. Willie McGee steps in the box to start the 5th. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. Trey Turner at the dish with a runner on first. Goes with the sinker. That pitch has been his usual opener. Throws to first. Tries to get back and safe. Goes to first. Tries to get back and safe. And the righty sets, kicks, fires, swings, and lifts one to center.
Okay.
And out number one on the grab. Now the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Misses for a ball. A swing and a soft liner. That's a hit. Round second on his way to third. They hold the lead runner, and now they've got two in scoring position. Taylor Ward steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. No action. Runners stay put. Adam Ottavino now on the mound. Tough situation for him with a couple of runners already in scoring position. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Makes it 2-2.
Oh.
Two-strike sweeper is fouled off. Got him swinging.
Yeah, all right.
Anthony Santander comes to the plate here in the fifth. First pitch of the ball. Cutter lands in the zone for a strike. Here comes a pitch. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. And the lead runner holds at third. Sharks, two runners on. Run it back.
No.
Tries to hold up. He went around. Ellie Dela Cruz leads off playing from ahead. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-1.
Ball's gone.
Doesn't connect. He was late.
Oh.
Fly ball, and this could split the outfielders. Schwarber flying after this one. Set for a short.
All because I forgot to take you out the game, but nevertheless, why are you reacting that bad? It's routine. What the fuck?
Marte ready to swing it with a runner on second.
Whatever.
Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score a run. Dela Cruz coming home. And he scores easily.
Real, I just made a nigga quit the game before this game, bro, to be a game away for the third time. Like,
Josh Hader in the game, taking over on the mound. Jordan Alvarez in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. The 0-1 now. On the ground to short. Could be two here. They get one. Relay to first. Double play. Jorge Posada thought he would have someone on base here. Instead, they're empty with two away. Put that one in the toaster. In the air, out to right. Trout camping under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Sal Stewart leads things off and down by 4. Cutter misses. Went with the cutter, gets the strike. 1-2, the pitch. A strikeout for the World Baseball Classic member. Ketel Marte strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Catches a piece. 0-1, the pitch. Ground ball and foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Castro drifts under it. Makes the catch. And that's out number 2. Mike Trout is the next to hit. Count is 0-1. Swings and cracks one for a base hit. It's a single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th.
Up next for Chicago,
Will Smith in the box with a runner on first. A card for the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate.
Bro, you can't tell me
Out
being
with room
early.
to spare,
Oh,
and that's the
God.
end.
I knew that pitch was
Back
coming.
here in Denver, Anthony Santander bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Express shipping, no signature required. Lifted in the air to right. Trout galloping towards it. And that will drop foul. The 0-2. Changeup misses the zone. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Extends the at-bat. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
batting for the elite third baseman.
In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Swing and a miss. He was late. Keeps the plate appearance going. That's a strikeout, and you earned it. Ian Happ, the next card off the deck. Late with the swing there. That's a strike. Things really slowed down for you there. Not done yet. Here comes the 0-2. Where's the fastball? Ouch. So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Ben Rice. Oh, a great diving grab. And they get the out, but it wasn't easy. Well, that was an exciting way to set. Willie McGee. Gets us going this inning.
Tyler Rogers.
0-1 the count. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Here's Trey Turner. He once stole 30 bases in a season without getting caught. First player to do it. Lots of speed at first. Let's see if he takes off here. Wasn't feeling it. Runner breaks late. Trying to test Posada's arm. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. In the air, headed to left. Brings it in. One away. But he won't try for third. Staying put with one out. Chris Bryant in the box now to battle a pitcher from the Egg Hunt Series collection. Ground ball to the left side. And 2 away. Kyle Schwarber parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Foul ball. Lots of speed at second. Let's see if he takes off here. Stays put. Rolled slowly back to the mound. Out number 3. It's stretch time from Coors Field. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Corbin Carroll at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Gets Wood on it. The pitch to Corbin. Stays with it. Foul. And the 0-2. Smith waiting for it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now we see Ellie De La Cruz. And hooked foul. And it's in. Base hit.
Now batting for the elite.
Ketel Marte comes up here in the 7th.
Marte.
Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. De La Cruz around second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's in for a run. It's 7-2. Yordan Alvarez comes to the plate following the RBI double. First pitch is a strike, and that's been the norm today. Fights it off. Alvarez waits. Swings and lifts one to right center. McGee on the move. And it's caught for the out. Next to the plate, Jorge Posada. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Now a jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. An absolute gem ends the frame. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Anthony Santander leads off the top of the 8th. And sent foul. The 0-1. And that ground ball goes foul. 0-2. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. Sal Stewart in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Fly ball to right. Santander bolting towards it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Ketel Marte is the batter now.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. It's late, but now they're dealing with a 4-run deficit. Mike Trout gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Line to left. Hauls it in to end the inning. Welcome back to Coors Field. Anthony Santander leading things off with a 4-run cushion. 1-0 to start.
Now pitching.
Here's a card from the Contributor Series collection, Trevor Hoffman. 1-1 the count. Lifted in the air to center. McGee under this one. Hauls it in. Now 1 away. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. In the air to right center. Trout going back. Puts it away for the out. Ian Happ comes up to bat in the 8th. In the air, headed to center. He's got it, and that's out number 3. We go to the 9th from Coors Field. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Welcome back, and this is your final shot. Down by 4. But it's not over until the dust settles. The Elite go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Felix Bautista. A base hit.
Up next for Chicago.
Willie McGee at the dish with a runner on first. Now that's unfair. Ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Sharks with a runner at first. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. And 2 on now as they have a rally going. Trey Turner up now with runners at first and second. Now a pop up to the infield. And the infield fly rule call. Chris Bryant comes to the plate in the final frame. Misses with the first pitch. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. Fires to second. And no advancement on the bases. Here comes a pitch. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. Nothing to worry about. Keep swinging. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Schwarber at the plate, and he chases after that one. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Out, and the game is over. The Sharks come up short in this 9-inning affair. Learn from it and get the next one. So that does it. Curtains are closing here at Coors Field. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here in Diamond Dynasty. Alongside our incredible crew at MLB The Show, I'm Roflo. Take care.